Greetings and salutations, viewers. We're the Land Stars, and welcome back to Centennial Case. When we last left off, we learned some more stuff relating to the family, the Shinji family, and the Scarlet Carnal or something like that.
Carmelia?
Carmelia, yeah. It's been a while since we started in the last recording session. Can't you tell?
Yeah, smidge.
The ageless Genmei Shijima murdered in cold blood.
Oh no.
There's the red chameleon.
Yeah, which we found out was the girl's uncle.
A murder every 10 years. And at the scene of each crime, another red chameleon.
Every 10 years, another tragedy befalls someone in the family. We're the only ones left.
Someone's been pruning branches of the family
Genmei
tree.
Shijima is the Scarlet Chameleon.
At least one back then.
If that were true, then there must be someone of Azon's height and build at both that nightclub in 1972 and here.
Unless it's somebody else.
Yeah, it could be like a copycat. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no guarantee it would be just one person.
Yep.
There's no guarantee the Scarlet Chameleon is just one person. Hello, Eiji?
My father's regained consciousness.
Really?
He's still suffering from nausea and paralysis, so he's not out of the woods yet.
Hold on for just 1 second, Eiji.
My dad is dying. You take your time.
Keep going now.
I'll just stay here in the shed.
Don't worry about me. The wait's finally over.
Uh-oh.
Did she take like a cyanide pill or something? Again, I'm half expecting we're coming back and this is the last time we're seeing you alive.
So you were able to talk to him?
A little. I asked him about that skeleton. He said he dug it up because of what his father, my grandfather, Seita, said on his deathbed.
The long concealed sins of the Shijima family are buried beneath the cherry tree.
Did he mean that skeleton?
Yes. I wanted to make amends while I was at the Shijima family.
Which, as we know, he ate the Jiku and is essentially eternally youthful and has thus been experimented on.
Or he's supposed to have been. They were out of fruit, so...
Yeah.
But Granddad only told him about the skeleton's existence. We still don't know.
I know it's supposed to be a cell phone, but it almost kind of looks like he's talking into a stapler. Let's see.
Even if it's part fiction, there must be a clue somewhere.
Yeah.
Even if it's part fiction, there must be a clue somewhere. Eiji, I've learned something interesting too. The continuation of the Shinseinen story was in the storehouse somehow. In it, a character named Saeta Shijima talks about the Tokijiku.
Huh?
It seems the human experiments that Ryohei talked about in the nightclub story, they really happened. What's worse, every 100 years, the current test subject was killed,
Interesting.
and a new one was chosen.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
The Shijima's research on agelessness was built on human sacrifices.
Yay!
Father wanted to end that tradition as well, surely.
Sounded like it if he said like it ends with me.
So that's why he refused to talk about the Tokijiku.
Hmm. Not sure which one I'm feeling.
If what the manuscript says is true, what he says makes sense, but we also won't know the truth until we ask him himself.
Yeah, so maybe we'll go with that one.
We won't know the truth until we are able to ask Ryohei himself.
But what you said makes sense.
If we had the Tokijiku, would Ryohei get better right away?
No,
It only prevents
Tokijiku makes you
agelessness.
it doesn't make you immortal. Wait, actually, my father was poisoned with arsenic. Arsenic poisoning inhibits cell proliferation and DNA repair.
I don't know if that's
If I'm not
true.
mistaken, and the Tokijiku does somehow get telomeres to repair DNA. It just might cure him.
Can you think of anywhere the Tokijiku might be?
It might be in that room.
What?
That area?
That one area?
That one area.
That one area.
That one area.
What one area?
Yeah, what the hell are you talking about?
Room? What room do you mean?
I can't say for sure, but I'll check it out.
Gee, thanks for
I'll go
trusting
with you.
us with some information there, AG.
Jeez. Akari.
Hello, our editor, who has been suspicious this entire time.
And then I found this.
You found what?
Looks like a bucket? Oh, it's a pot
This is
with blood.
what that detective was knocked out with, I think. So the killer hit him on the back of the head with this pot.
You know, we still haven't gotten much information about this so-called detective. Oh. Okay. I was working in the garden one day, in the very, very month of May. I was taken by surprise by a pair of roguish eyes. And this guy was hit with a flower pot. Donk! For some reason, I never noticed the fact that these amorphous white figures have butt cracks.
I wasn't gonna comment on that, but... yeah. I may have been thinking about it as I saw that. We can also use the large rock in the garden here, but...
Yeah.
Obviously, the pot seems to be what they're leaning us towards.
Yeah, because it's got the blood stain on it. Okay, then we got who hit the detective with the flower pot? Curious. Nope. Oh, yes. Because it's like, oh, clearly this person did it. It almost looks like the pot is made out of lava.
Bonk.
Well, we don't know that for certain. Because again, we know that Yayoi was the one who killed him. Oh. Excuse you, I'm not done. There we go. It's gotta be one of these ones. There we go. Even Shijima is the one. Oh, Aizen Shijima. How? He's dead, as far as we know, unless he ate the Tokijiku and is eternally young. Bonk.
Like, didn't he die, though?
He ran away.
Okay. I bashed him in the head with a rock.
Yayoi isn't the one who hit Mari. To be fair, well, she said she hit him with a rock, but who knows?
Okay, so she isn't the one.
Right. So, maybe there's another person who's helping her?
Why did she cover?
Yeah. Well, all we can do now is just complete this.
Wait a second. If the murder weapon was this flower pot, that means...
that Yayoi isn't the one who hit him.
Yeah.
If I recall correctly, Yayoi said she hit the detective with a rock, but there's a flower pot here with blood on it. What Yayoi said was a lie.
Question is, who's she covering up for?
She's covering for someone? The real killer is still out there.
Dun dun dun.
In any case, let's keep looking for AG.
Even though there's a real killer out there on the loose.
I know, right?
Hey, there's some bombs in town. But let's talk to this guy.
Of course he did.
And get all the meat buns.
He was searching for something.
It'll be interesting to see which comes out first, that episode or this.
Ask one another if he went there.
In that case, I must be mistaken.
Let's keep looking elsewhere.
I feel like I don't trust this doctor.
No, especially if she was like, I got here before the avalanche. Like, what's the chances that she's gonna kill him in his sleep?
AG's not here.
He went to look for the Tokijiku, didn't he?
Probably. I'll try calling him.
Oh, he's dead.
No answer.
Or he could be, like, in a place that doesn't have cell coverage.
Yep.
Or he's just not answering.
What?
Fatal plunge.
1973. That's the year after the nightclub murder I just read about. Why is this here? What? Josui Kusaka jumped off a bridge and died? What? If this is true, then that detective who called himself Makoto Nishimari...
Nice to meet you. Yet another murder, I see.
wasn't Josui.
No!
Why did Yayoi lie about killing him?
Wait, look at this.
The prison of devices.
This place is pretty big. When I was a kid, I got lost one time and ended up in this weird room.
What are the chances are that AG's been lying to us this entire time and he actually is the detective?
In a secret room. Do you think the story's about this house?
If it is, we might find a clue in here. about where Eiji went.
Yes, that's possible.
Haruka, I will go and look around the house.
You know, also, the story never actually said Josui's gender. And we were just like, okay, it must be he must look like the dude we're with. He must look like Eiji. I don't know enough about Japanese names to know whether Josui is a dude's name or not.
Yeah. Granted, we did see that they were questioning why the one girl was hanging out with another dude, so maybe? But I don't know. Oh, look, Mount Fuji. I bet it's snowing up there.
Several months passed after Father was murdered by Uncle Azon. I did not hear a single word from Josui, who had left in pursuit of my uncle, the Scarlet Chameleon. I wished we could be together again. But the horrifying fact that my own family had massacred Josui's family
And my family.
weighed heavily on my heart. And my helplessness only gave rise to feelings of anxiety and regret.
And hunger.
And one day,
Maybe there's a White Castle.
lackeys appeared with a
In
message.
Japan in the 1930s?
He said that Josui
Maybe? I don't know.
Oh, that was fast.
Oh, hi,
How
Uncle.
about some tea?
Why haven't you been arrested?
Down and have your goddamn tea.
Everyone said the same thing, you see. It was the work of some mysterious thief.
You told them to say that, didn't you, you coward?
We don't want the family's affairs to be exposed if I'm arrested, do we?
Where is Josui? Release Josui at once.
It depends entirely on you. Josui has the Tokijiku, yes?
I don't know.
I have my sources. But I need details, and Josui won't tell me anything. I admire such spirit. No, most people don't last half a day. But it's already...
You're totally in, like, mob boss mode, dude.
What have you done to Josui?
Also, I see he's
think
wearing
it's better
red.
that you don't know.
Scarlet, if you will.
That said, I grow tired of this game. I want to wrap things up.
You need, like, a big-ass cigar.
Like that picture my boss has in his
Where you
office.
come in.
What do you want me to do?
You don't have to do anything. I'm sure even Josui would give a certain significance. Someone was being tortured in plain sight.
I can't wait!
Josui! 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 Can you hear me? Josui! Josui!
That dude stole one of my hats!
Let go!
Bitch!
Like it's sitting right there in the closet. I mean, you can't see it right now because there's a lot of stuff in there, but it's in there.
And thus we unlock the bad ending. Wait, what?
Oh, good. We're in prison.
We're in prison, Vegeta.
When I came to, I was somewhere I'd never seen before. Both my hands and feet were bound. I have to find a way out of here. I need to rescue
Said the
Josui.
Joker to the thief.
So you find a way to undo the restraints.
Okay, so we're playing something completely different.
Yep. Move the circle cursor with L to investigate your surroundings. When hovering over something that can be investigated, the cursor's shape will change to reveal clues and mysteries. Press R to check your surroundings. Oh, we got a completely different gameplay style now. Chair is nailed down to the floor, but the nails seem a little loose. This rope, however, not so loose. Okay.
So we got a nailed down chair and how to get out of these restraints.
Yeah. Obtain your first clue in escaping chapter 5.
Let's look around.
Connected clues and mysteries allow you to form hypotheses needed to escape. Press L to toggle between investigation and reasoning.
Okay, so we press down on the stick to get to this.
Yep. Let's see.
This is such a bizarre interface.
Yeah. Shake loose the nails holding down the chair. And also, if I recall, I think there's some certain items that, or things that we have to find in here that, that unlocks, like, achievements. But I think that we would have to look through via a walkthrough. Alright, hypotheses are the key to escaping. Creating even one will generate a question where the hypothesis can be presented. Alright, so... not much else I can do. Let's try shaking the chair.
This chair's real old, and the nails seem loose. Okay, let's try to wriggle free.
Yeah, let's twist again, like we did last summer.
Just a bit more.
Ow.
I fell over, apparently.
Oh no.
The lantern stand fell over. Did Miss Yoshino do something?
Well, let's check on her.
Oh no.
Someone's coming.
Looks like she's still unconscious.
What's wrong? Nothing. Just a mouse.
Kikyo, save us!
Save me, Kikyo!
Got over a dumb rodent. Maybe a mouse climbed up the stand and knocked it over.
Damn, this place gives me the creeps. This is no tiger's den. It's a mouse house.
Mouse
Very
house.
funny. Come on. We're short-handed today, and there's a lot left to do. She's tied up pretty tight. We'll just check on her from time to time. That'll be enough.
That is fair.
I don't want to stay in this room too long. What's this place for anyway? This house scares the hell out of me.
Hey, watch your tongue. And reach you the key back.
That was close.
Yeah.
Learned a lot, though. In any case, now's my chance.
So I'm gonna save really quick just in case. Alright, let's see here. Floor mat's pretty big. If I use my feet to tug it, I might be able to pull something over. Okay.
I think if you hit the R stick, it'll zoom back out.
I did.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Unless it's a case of I have to... Nope, okay. There we go.
Okay.
Let's see. We got a common lantern stand, fairly tall, almost tall as me. When I tipped it over, those guys said something kind of strange. Something about a tiger's den and a mouse house? What are they talking about this room?
Maybe I can use this somehow.
Let's see, what else we got in here, just in case. Oh, there is a pot. Nothing unusual about it. Could probably break it if I tried. Okay. See, anything else? I already looked at you, right? Yeah, I did.
There's something off to the right, I think.
Yeah.
Several somethings.
Couple things. There's a table of some kind. Oh no, it's a basin. A washstand. And then there's also some masks. An Okame no mask. And then an Okina no mask. And then there's also... Oh, I already got that one. Let me check, see if there's anything else. I already did the rug. No, I don't see anything else. So maybe a case of starting to plot. I'll use the... pull something over, I'm assuming.
Put a brick on the accelerator! No one's gonna get that freaking reference. Well, they'll get part of the reference, but not all of it.
Okay. Then there's another option you could give. Oh, a couple of options here. Let's see, nail down chair, maybe?
No. The only one that fits is that. See if we got any more clues elsewhere in this.
Oh, hello.
There we go.
Let's see, break something. There we go. Break something with the lantern stand. Lantern stand appears to be quite sturdy. Can be used like a hammer. That I feel would draw more attention, though. Okay. What to break with the lantern stand? Not that.
The two masks, I think, are definitely options.
Yeah. Yeah, to make a sharp edge. Which would make sense. It would probably cut decently enough. Well, the question would be how you were going to get that.
I think the last thing we can use on here, this is like the earthenware pot. Which I think is
in the other section here.
I think it's farther to the right.
Okay. Yep, there we go. Yep. Yeah, like there's a few different options, it looks like, with breaking things. Now let's see. What to pull over with the lantern stand?
On one hand, the broken masks seem the most straightforward, but I also feel like they will attract attention.
Yeah, I have a feeling like they would hear something and it would... Like, we saw what happened before.
So now we can...
You hold still. Alright. Let's see. Nope. Not. I think that's the only option we got then. Is either... Yeah, it's not giving me any other options. I have to break one of these things.
The Okame mask seems the closest. Let's save first.
Good plan.
Granted, I think it'll immediately, like, just boot us back if we screw up, but...
Yeah. I'll save in separate spots just for safety.
Like, the Okame mask seems to be the thing that's the closest.
Yeah. Yoshino can't lean because her chest is bound. If the surface says, how could she pick up the fragment?
That looks like it might be a ceramic mask. If so... Alright. Here goes nothing. It worked.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense, because it's right under the wash bin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, careful you don't cut yourself.
You might get eaten by a grue.
I need to get out of here quickly and search for Josui. But those guys might come back to check on me. I'll put these back, just in case.
Although they'll notice you're missing. Okay, now to look for a way to escape the jail cell.